Spoils ahead for Ninjago Dragons Rising Season 3. You have been warned. If you don't click off now, you're gonna get spoiled. Have you clicked off yet? You should. Season 3 is out now, so go watch it if you don't want to be spoiled. In yesterday's video, we discussed about the spectral lands, and I did say that I wanted to talk about Morro's character development in Season 3. And why it makes perfect sense, so let's talk about it. Ninjago Dragons Rising brings back the spectral lands, and as the host who walks the departed into the next phase of existence, Morro is the one who stands there at the gate/doorway of the spectral realm, leading and protecting those who are departed into the next phase of life. He protects them from soul suckers. However, by the end of Season 3, Part 1, he is sucked up by Thunder Thing. Let's discuss firstly why this was a good choice to do Morro's character like this. With Morro now having no elemental power and technically being, like Aaron says, dead, he cannot realistically have his powers. Canonically, it would make sense if he still had them, but technically, if you were dead, you shouldn't have your powers. Make sense? Capiche? Cool. Now, Morro is an interesting character because last time we saw him, he was definitely on the ninja's side, and you know what? He would do anything for his beloved master. He speaks to Eren the truth about how he feels pretty much bad that he betrayed his master. He should have just listened to him. When he was told that he isn't the Green Ninja, he should have taken a deep breath and not just ran out and tried to define destiny. Like Master Wu said at the end of Season 5, they are all his prized pupils, including Morro. I think Wu's greatest decision was trying to think another Elemental Master who didn't have a descendant of that power could work as the Green Ninja. Master Wu wasn't technically wrong in that department. Morro was something that was capable of so much potential. That's what Master Wu thought the Green Ninja legacy was when he was a young man. Now, obviously, we know Master Wu had sort of messed up in that department. He could have definitely went through that a little better. But still, Morro did try to define his own destiny. And when he brought the Cursed Realm back, and he had his final moments with Wu, he knew it was wrong. He gave the Realm Crystal up, and then when he came back from the Day of the Departed, he was told by Yang to go after members to kill one of the members of the ninja team, to pretty much get his soul back. He did go after and act like he was big tough guy gonna go kill one of Master Wu or one of the ninja. But yeah, it made sense that he went to Master Wu and, being himself, said, as a smart ass, saying, your friend's departing, we need to go save him. I think this is a great contrast to Morro's character. By the end of Day of the Departed, the ninja are about to attack him, but Morro's like, you've forgotten your friend. Don't blame me. I came to tell you guys. Don't shoot the messenger. Pretty much Morro's character really had grown from that stage, and there was potential to grow. Now, did they do that here? Yeah, they did. I think Morro being in this afterlife for a good 5 years, if this is how long the effects of the merge have roughly been, almost, if we count that prior to the merge, it's been pretty much 5 years, plus an extra year on top, being 6 or 7. And it is going to be interesting that Morro has been doing this for quite a while. And you know what? It's pretty hard. He's seen people move on from life. He's seen beloved ones die. But he hasn't seen anyone he fully cares about, like Master Wu, die, which is interesting in itself. Master Wu, when Eren asks Master Wu's dead, Morro's like, no, I would know. Now, I throw out a question, and I feel like I should ask to quiet this. I have a bunch of questions that interest me about Morro, starting off with who gave Morro the second chance, because we know, obviously, with a god, it would be the first Minute's master who gave him a chance. But could it have been the preeminent that gave him this chance, or could it have been Master Wu himself? If Master Wu fully closed the merge, it would make sense if it was Master Wu. The other question I do have is, can Morro leave this place? That'd be pretty cool to see him leave the afterlife area for a bit and go see the ninja once in a while. But nonetheless, the other question is, how does water... this is probably a spoiler thing that if you were to ask Doc why this, you'd say it's a spoiler. Does water work on these ghosts? I feel like with Morro, it doesn't. Hence why he looks so different. And hey, I'm all for the new look for Morro. Reason being is you gotta remember this is two things, yeah? This is him also merged with the departed realm and his old body. And he's ghost form. So in all honesty, this is perfectly fine for me. Now, other than that, Morro is honestly represented well in this season. I think, nonetheless, Morro, he's grown a lot, and all he feels now is very soulless. He feels very sad that he never got to be what Master wanted him to be, and he feels like he's wasted his life. That's why with his second chance of life, he's making it up by protecting the departed souls and helping them move on. I feel like that's a bittersweet thing for Morro to do. It is something I think is very unique for a story for a character like Morro to take on. I'm very interested to see where Morro goes from here. This will be the first big discussion about characters, obviously, in Ninjago Dragons Rising. I will have my breakdown video coming out soon. This is going to be a video out on Monday. And Tuesday, hopefully, my breakdown video is out. But I will be taking it easy, doing one video a day from now on until, there's a lot of big news. Only reason why is because there's nothing really much to talk about, and I want to enjoy the Season 3 news in bits and pieces. But as soon as there's Ninjago Legends information and information about that or a trailer, I will keep you guys posted. Let me know your thoughts about Morro itself. I will do a playlist with a Season 3 breakdown, Season 3 Part 1 breakdown title. This will be a part of it, but this will be also a part of the playlist discussion. Let me know your thoughts about Morro. Thank you guys for watching. Peace out, guys.
I was once a ninja, and I know masters are very important.
Why haven't you moved on?
Sometimes I feel the pull to do just that. But I told you, I was a ninja, and I've decided it's my duty to protect everyone who passes through here. For me, if you ever run into my master, let him know. He was right.
Of course. Who was your master?
His name is Wu.
Master Wu? But he's dead.
No, he must be alive. If he had departed, I'd know. He would have come through here. Now it's really time for you to go.